Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, D3. Now, I know some might have seen this setup once before. And that once before was me doing a fake roleplay rant where I then outed my ex-best friends for destroying my studio. That ain't what's happening this time. Yes, the TV is still there. And yes, this is still the secrecy map. I didn't shut the door and I can't be asked to shut said door. But I don't care, because that's besides the point. Right? Now, essentially, I'm here in me suit to officially say it's over. And what I mean by it's over is the anarchist persona gone. Any series that I had that had anything to do with me being an anarchist or basically overall ruining people's days is gone. I'm disbanding that of my character. Deadline doesn't exist anymore. If anything, the only time you're going to see Deadline mentioned is in Civ events, if I do any more Civ events. If I'm with Kevin, if I'm with some members of Zoo, or just in my video titles, because Deadline Plays has a nicer tone than D3 Plays, or Green Plays. Actually, if anything, Green Plays might work, but still. That's probably the only time you'll see Deadline ever mentioned again. Now. You probably all remember the video that I made. It was very cinematic based and it had like a much darker meaning and story behind it called We Are More Than We Let On or something like that. It had my channel banner as its thumbnail. Now it had that for a specific purpose. And that specific purpose was because I had recently found out that my mentor from Lights' Civilization events, I'll personally not say his name, but if you're smart enough to figure it out, well done. It's him. It is him. But he was found out to be a groomer. He groomed a 14-year-old. Now, he essentially heightened it all. Essentially. But it is over. It's over. Now, I will do a lot I'd say more friendly-ish content. More gameplay videos. More variety. And I'm gonna be more helpful to my friends and stuff like that. Like I'd say, for example, take one of my friends, for example. I'm assisting him making the Amazing Digital Circus fan channel. He's just gonna post like compilations and stuff like that at the Amazing Digital Circus. But I'm helping edit for him, and I also manage the channel for him. He's basically the face of the channel while I do most things behind the scenes, essentially. Unrelated, but that's step one of change, because I'm giving back. I'm giving back to a lot of people. And I understand that there's some people I can't give back to. And what I say to that is, okay, I can't give back to you. That's it. I'm not going to sit there and cry about it, I'm going to be honest with you. And I won't sit there and cry. But I want you to notice one simple thing. I entirely regret everything. Everything. 90% of my actions from August 10th, 2023. I regret 90% of everything that I have done. 90%. because 10% is justified, and I was reasoned. It was reasonable. Take Toxin, for example. That was reasonable. I've forgiven Toxin since then, but still, that was reasonable, and it was justified. But there's this is now going to, like, I guess tie into more of my RP and stuff like that. So if you want to click off now, now's the time. But on my RP, I'm gonna focus on 2 RPs, and I'm gonna try my hardest to not fuck it up or lose actors. And the 2 RPs are the first one, and it's entirely original. It's called Secrets of a Forgotten Age. Secrets of a Forgotten Age. And the other one is called, well, it's technically 2, but it's the same universe and they all connect together, and the one's a prequel to the other one. Abandoned Secrecy and Universes Collide. People on this channel probably remember Universes Collide, because it was a series I had on this channel. It had a lot of traction, weirdly enough. But I ain't gonna bring it back. I'm not gonna bring it back on this channel. I'm gonna throw it all onto Abandoned Salvage Productions. Why am I gonna throw it on to Abandoned Salvage Productions? Because this channel has always been unique. It's my oldest channel. It's the oldest one I've ever had and used. It has a lot of aged history, like the sub count. The 200 people subscribed are ancient. Every single one of you, some have been with me since the beginning. Others since, a couple of weeks ago. It's all very, very different. But it's not to say that RP-based content will never come back to this channel again, because it will. There will be a Halloween RP-based video on this channel, and I will attempt, and I say attempt because I failed last year, I will attempt, or is the year before, I can't remember which one, I will attempt to get out a Christmas series, like the one I had before. But it isn't just going to be me and Dan TD and Lab fucking around with mods for like 7 days. It ain't going to be that. But it will be unique, and it will be good. Maybe all my characters will show up or something, I don't know. Maybe it'll be just a non-canon episode. Maybe, I don't know. It hasn't been thought out yet. But I plan to do it. And I plan to do it as my way of saying, hello, I am D3. And welcome to my channel. The channel of change and the start of a new age. See you soon.